The electric vehicle market in Malaysia have grown so much for the past 1 year. According to the Minister of Investment, Trade and Industry Tengku Zafrul Aziz, over 9,000 units of EVs have been registered in Malaysia within this year. That is an increase of 300% in just 1 year, which is quite astonishing. We also have more EV brands in Malaysia right now. You have BYD, Neta, Smart, and of course, Tesla. Not only that, Audi, Jaguar, and Rolls-Royce have also brought their EV to Malaysia as well. While the price barrier for EV in Malaysia is still relatively high, it is now has since went down to as low as 100,000 ringgit. So with the rapid growth of Malaysia's EV scene this year, it is just natural for us to expand the SoyaCincau EV of the Year Award to include several subcategories. So let's kick things off with our Value EV of the Year. And here comes our bronze winner, the BYD Atto 3. The Atto 3 may have been overshadowed by the Dolphin as a bargain proposition. But 1 year on, the Atto 3 still holds its own against newer and more premium competition. This is thanks to its impressive build quality, almost peerless efficiency, odors of kit, and the most comfortable ride this side of a Rolls-Royce. No, really. Only its wallowy handling and slightly immature interior styling let the side down. Moving on to the silver winner of our Value EV of the Year Award. It's Tesla Model 3. With a starting price of almost 200,000 ringgit, the Model 3 may not seem like a value-oriented EV. But consider this, you get a very complete EV with generous range, a spacious airy cabin, and plenty of verve for much less than what you pay for something from an established premium make. Yes, Tesla also cut costs everywhere on the car. You don't even get indicator or wiper stops, the listed price are slightly misleading, the options cost tons of money, and the sales experience is really unusual for most of us. But in return, you get a class-leading infotainment system and the prestige of owning a Tesla. Plus, there's also the access to the supercharger network that should hopefully be as reliable as everywhere else in the world. With the Value EV of the Year Award, we want to recognize the cars that deliver the most amount of kit, tech, performance, and comfort for the least amount of money. BYD Dolphin certainly has the latter sort out. It is one of the cheapest EVs that you can buy in Malaysia, starting at around 100,000 ringgit, and even its top trim barely crests 125,000 ringgit. What's astonishing is that its bargain price tag is easily the least impressive thing about it. Even the base dynamic standard model offers unbeatable value with the BYD's trademark rotating touchscreen and loads of driver assist. While its 94 horsepower motor doesn't seem all that adequate on paper, its instant torque provides ample get up and go for daily driving. If you feel that the 340 km isn't all that much, you can always go for the premium extended variant, which for an extra 25,000 ringgit, you can get not only 420 km of range, but also a much beefier 201 horsepower motor. From the value segment, let's move on to our next category, the electric SUV of the year. And here comes your bronze winner, the BYD Atto 3. It says a lot that even after a full calendar year of EV launches, the BYD Atto 3 still managed to nab the bronze award for electric SUV. That being said, there are no other electric SUV in Malaysia at the moment that can offer the same combination of range, performance, space, and price value as per Atto 3. Hence, it's no surprise that you can see thousands of Atto 3 on Malaysian roads. Moving on, the silver winner of the SoyaCincau Electric SUV of the Year Award goes to the Tesla Model Y. Well, frankly speaking, there are not many models out there that can compete with Model Y. Alongside its price tag, this SUV has a great combination of tech, interior space, and range. So, it's the default choice for a reason. While it may have just been launched in Malaysia, the Model Y has actually been around for quite some time, which means you already see it everywhere even before official unit reached the customer's hands. Still, the Tesla brand does count for something. Alrighty, it's now time to check out the gold winner of our electric SUV category. Say hello to smart #1. Sometimes it isn't enough for a car to simply be competent. It needs to have certain edge to it that makes the car stand out. To us, the smart #1 is exactly that car. That is regardless of whether you think the name was stupid or not. Well, we kinda do. It all starts with the funky Mercedes-Benz design. Love it or hate it, you are bound to have a strong reaction to it one way or another. This extends to the interior, which is backed up by quality materials and finishes, and given its compact size, there's a surprising amount of room for occupants. The #1 also comes packed with tech and lots of nifty features, such as cold storage for your drinks, while its performance ranges from agreeable to ridiculous. Yep, the Brabus variant. But the most surprising thing about it is the ride and handling. Where most Chinese cars are biased towards comfort, the Smart's road manners are decidedly European, which is to say grown up. The smallish boot and the base Pro's inadequate range count against it, but the #1 still a fantastic electric SUV, one that looks like nothing else on the road. From SUV, let's shift gears. Wait, there are no gears on EVs. So let's switch our attention to the sedan segment, and it is now time to meet the bronze winner, the Tesla Model 3. Even though Tesla marked its debut in Malaysia with Model Y, the Model 3 Highland is the real star of the show. For one, the sedan made its way to local customers ahead of its SUV counterpart. Furthermore, Malaysia is one of the first markets in the world to receive the refreshed sedan. With tons of updated features and a lower price point, although not by much, than Model Y, the Tesla Model 3 Highland proved to be a hit here in Malaysia. Of course, the new Model 3 may not for everyone. Some may feel annoyed by the absence of stocks, the implementation of indicator buttons, and the swipe to drive interface. The newly refreshed EV still leads the way in many areas, such as the tax, range, and pricing. Alright, enough about Model 3. Here comes the silver winner for our electric sedan category, the BMW i5. Surprise? Well, instead of launching the petrol variant, BMW Malaysia have boldly choose the BMW i5 eDrive 40M Sport to mark the arrival of the latest generation BMW 5 Series in our market. I personally love the design of the new BMW i5. It looks aggressive and bold while still retaining the general vibe of a 5 Series. Some may argue that it still looks like a BMW, which I think that's the point of the design. If you want to go electric with BMW and want your EV still looks like a BMW instead of some bombastic futuristic design, the i5 is a perfect choice. While the BMW i5 eDrive 40M Sport may lose out to close rival, the Mercedes EQE 350 Plus AMG line in terms of range and torque, the competitive pricing, alongside higher horsepower, and the ability to go from 0 to 100 km/h in 6 seconds flat, surely keep things interesting between the two German giants. So we have talked about the bronze and silver winners. So who is going to receive the honor as SoyaCincau's electric sedan of 2023? Well, here it is, the Hyundai Ioniq 6. The Ioniq 6 certainly looks rather different from other EVs in our market thanks to its exterior design. The eye-catching and sporty silhouette allows it to be aerodynamically efficient. Despite the design, this EV is still a proper sedan as it has no problem to carry 4 to 5 adults. Not only that, the Ioniq 6 Max rear-wheel drive variant is also part of a very exclusive club, since it is one of very few EVs in Malaysia that has WLTP rated range of more than 600 km. Aside from being a range master, the Ioniq 6 also has an 800-volt battery architecture, which allows it to be charged from 10% to 80% in just 20 minutes. While the pricing is rather steep, especially when compared to Tesla's offerings, the Ioniq 6 is among the best examples of how EV technology has progressed so far, and thus deservedly enough to become our electric sedan of the year. Now that we have went through each of the subcategories, it is time to head on to the main event, our best EV of the year. Let's not wait any further and go right to the bronze winner, which is the Smart #1, which is also our best electric SUV of the year. Competitively priced with design and performance to match. That is what Smart #1 is generally about. Also, if you want to have a high-performance Brabus vehicle without breaking the bank too much, the Smart #1 is the way to go. Moving on, let's meet the silver winner of our Best EV of the Year award, the Hyundai Ioniq 6. The Ioniq 6 might come with a sporty exterior, but yet it still managed to meet its prime objective, to be a great EV. In addition to the looks, this EV offers the range, efficiency, and super fast charging, as well as a decent interior space. Ultimately, the Hyundai Ioniq 6 is a showcase of the Korean giant's mastery over design and EV technology. And now, finally, our gold winner, the greatest of the bunch. Here it is, SoyaCincau Best EV of 2023, the BYD Dolphin. Our value EV of the year is also our best EV of the year for the same reason. It is fully loaded with features despite being positioned as an EV for the entry-level market. With the Dolphin, you don't have to break the bank to have respectful range, interior comfort, proper advanced driver assistance systems, and safety features. It might not be the cheapest EV out there, but there is really no other EV in Malaysia that can provide the same value as the BYD Dolphin. Thus, we are more than happy to crown the BYD Dolphin as SoyaCincau's best electric vehicle of 2023. Well, there you have it. What a ride it has been for the Malaysian EV scene this year, and I can only hope that things will become even better in 2024. So let us know, what do you think of the SoyaCincau Best EV of the Year winners in the comment section below. Do leave us a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. As always, don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever we release a new video. Stay tuned for more EV and tech contents here at SoyaCincau.com. My name is Chief Chapree, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.